Hey guys, so today I'm showing you how I make my banana pudding. It's so easy to make and of course it's absolutely delicious. So let's get started with the recipe. Okay you guys, so I'm gonna start by mixing my milk in my bowl. Alright, so you want to get a large bowl, and then in there I'm gonna add my milk, and I'm using whole milk and also 1 can of condensed milk. Next I'm gonna add in some vanilla extract, and then I'm gonna use my cake mixer to just mix that together and combine both milks together. Next I'm adding in 1 packet of vanilla pudding mix. Okay, it's the pudding mix, you find it in the section where you get the jello mix in the box. It'll be there. Okay, so 1 of that, and add it into the milk mixture. Then I'm going to use my cake mixer again, and I'm going to mix that and whip it for about 2 to 3 minutes until the pudding is mixed in with the milk and it's gonna get a little bit creamy. So next I'm gonna add in 1 bowl of Cool Whip. So you want to add the whole bowl of Cool Whip in there. If you want, you could add half, mix it into the milk, and then add the second half. Alright, and you're gonna whip that until the mixture gets nice and thick and creamy. Alright, so you want the Cool Whip to be well blended into your pudding mix. Okay, so if you guys are anything like me and you don't like pieces of banana in your pudding, I just don't like the way it tastes, even though it's called banana pudding, so technically we should have bananas in there, right? So what I like to do with my banana pudding is I just take 1 banana. You could add more if you'd like. You could add 2, maybe 3, but I just add 1 and it adds enough flavor for me. Alright, but I recommend 2. Okay, and what you want to do is add it in a bowl and then use a fork to just mash up the bananas and then add it into the pudding mixture. And then I use my cake mixer and I just blend that up until the bananas is very well mixed into the pudding. When I'm finished mixing it, there's no pieces of banana in there. Really, you don't really feel it as you're eating the pudding. So I love it this way, and I still get the flavor of the banana in my pudding. Alright, so I just mix it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's well blended. Okay, so next I got my cookies. I'm using my vanilla wafers, and what I'm doing here is I'm adding just a little bit into my bowl in a separate bowl, so just about maybe about 8 to 10 of the wafers, and I'm just gonna crush the cookies. Okay, so if you want, you could put it in a Ziploc bag as well and mash them up, and these are gonna be the toppings for on top of our pudding. So mash them up and set it aside. Okay, so now it's time to start building the pudding. Alright, so you want to get a bowl that you can build the pudding in, and it's best to use a clear bowl so you can see the visuals of your banana pudding built. So in the bottom I like to add a scoop or 2 of the pudding mix. This will help the layer of cookies to stay, so I add just a little bit of that, and then I add a nice layer of my vanilla wafers, and then I'm gonna pour in the pudding. So then I add a good amount of the pudding, and then I add a nice layer of the vanilla wafers again. This in the middle, I like to add a lot of wafers. Alright, and then you just finish building your banana pudding however you'd like. Alright, so I like a lot of wafers in mine, so like in the middle I add a lot. I use the whole box of vanilla wafers in my pudding. And once you're finished adding your layers, you're gonna top the top of the banana pudding with the crushed cookies that we set aside. So I just add it on top and design the top of your banana pudding however you'd like. You guys make it look cute, pretty. Alright, so once I finish building my pudding, I cover it and I put it into my refrigerator so that it can set. So you have to put it in the fridge so it can set and just thicken and become nice and creamy. All right, and I leave mine overnight or for at least 4 hours. And when you pull it out of the refrigerator after it's finished setting, it's gonna look something like this. So here's my banana pudding, you guys, after it's finished setting. Look at it, it looks so nice and thick and creamy, just delicious. So all that's left to do now is to serve your banana pudding. You can serve it on a plate if you like, or as I'm doing, just get a cup and add some nice scoops of the pudding in there. And that is it for this recipe, you guys. It's so easy to make, and I promise you, you're gonna enjoy this banana pudding. It's so delicious. No huge chunks of banana in there, but if that's your liking, of course you could slice a few bananas and add it as you're building the pudding in layers. Okay, so that is it for this recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see all my upcoming videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.